let's see what's inside. Take my handy cutter. And can't open, you know what, I'm going to turn it around. Open it up. And so the adventure begins. The software that we're going to use to cut and do print and cuts and everything is called Leonardo. And the cutter is called Juliet. I kind of like that. All right, so what do we have in the box? Welcome to the future of making. Set that aside and let's continue to open. Recyclable packing material. The Siser cutting mat. Very good. Let's see what else we have in here. And, ooh, the machine itself. Very simple and straightforward packaging. Ooh, the machine is heavy. So I'll lift it out of here. With this, we're just going to get the box out of the way. It comes already it comes in a protective plastic coating. Again, please recycle when you can. And we're just going to tear this open. This is amazing. Okay, let's just get the rest of this out. There's clear plastic covering, kind of holding all the bits and bobs together. Out of the way. All right, okay, so this is the Siser Juliet. I like the sleek design of it. Oh, and there's still some more. There we go. That's definitely a different shape. And let's see, I think it opens. More packing. Very similar to the Cricut Maker that way. Let's kind of open this up. Make sure our packaging, very, this is kind of tough to, yeah, that moves, but, there we go. This is where the blade is held. This is the housing. I wonder if these move. And let me see, is there anywhere? No, it doesn't look like that opens. I was just wondering if there's a place on here where you can store extra blades, like you have for both the Silhouette and the Cameo. Silhouette and the Cricut. I don't know, I don't really see it, and I don't want to kind of force things at the moment. But here it is, the brand new Juliet. Give me a few minutes. I already have projects lined up for the Maker and for the Cameo. And I'm going to jump into the software here, get familiarized with it, and then we're going to do test cuts with the Juliet, the Maker 3, and the Silhouette Cameo 4. Okay, we're back. I took a look at the training videos that are on the Siser site, just walking me through this entire machine and how to do basic setups. Straight out of the bat, one of the first things I noticed that there's really only one cutting cartridge here. Their competitors have two, but in reality, I don't often use two cutting cartridges at the same time, or cutting holders at the same time. In the instructions, obviously always read your instructions. It tells you to carefully remove the 45-degree blade from the packaging insert. The blades come in a little holder like this. It doesn't quite tell you which blade is the 45-degree blade and which one is the 60. You have to go to the training videos to find that out. And actually, It's the two red ones. These are the 45-degree ones. And that is what you place. That's the actual blade that goes right into the blade housing. Then once you do that, one thing I did read, which I thought was really interesting, is that you need to adjust the height of the blade once it's inserted into the housing. And it should be about a credit card's width from the ground. And then the blade will be properly adjusted, and it looks like you use these two adjustment screws to move the blade up and down, which I find interesting. Oh, before I begin, I removed all the packaging material except for this, because I didn't realize what these were. But if you move the print machine, the cutting machine, you're gonna notice it's hitting this area. These are actually protectors for these like star wheels. So there's a lever in the back that I'm going to press right now, and that will release all three of these. So you do need to remove these before you start running your machine. And here we are. I have the first test cut ready to run through all three machines. They're already loaded up. I use the same type of sticker paper because this is going to be a sticker cut. For each of the machines, they are loaded with their respective cut settings. For the Juliet, I did copy the cut settings that I use with the Silhouette because I don't know any better at this point in time. We're all learning, but all of the printouts are loaded in, and I'm just going to go through, and one by one I'm going to start them. All right, here we go. Fingers crossed this works. Send to cutter. It is connected by USB. Send, yes. All right. Run. And select. Send. Okay then, it looks like all three are done. The Juliet certainly finished first. And yes, the Silhouette was obnoxiously loud. In fairness, I did send the cuts through on the Silhouette twice because I've been having issues with kiss cutting. So I really don't want to judge anything on speed at this point. So I'm going to stop here and I'm going to pull all the sheets and we're going to take a look at the cut settings and see, or cut settings. We're going to look at the cuts themselves and see how successful they were on each of the machines. Okay, I removed the sheets from all the machines and lined them up according to Silhouette, Cricut, and Juliet. And let's see how well they did. I can tell you right now, it looks like, again, yes, this is the problem I'm having with, this was set for a kiss cut and it is die cutting and I'm having an aneurysm over it. So this is really, really getting to be a problem. The software settings are correct for a kiss cut for this particular type of sticker paper. And all of a sudden, this Silhouette was working fine. Now all of a sudden, it's die cutting everything. And as expected, so does the Cricut. It die cuts everything. That's why I don't use the Cricut for stickers. So it did actually, it die cutted quite, the cut lines are quite interesting on here. They're pretty close. Actually, I do think, though it's die cutting here, it's actually doing a really good job of die cutting with the Silhouette. It's just a bit off for me. I don't like to use the Cricut for stickers, so this is not an unexpected result for me, so I'm not too charged about it. Now, let's see what the Juliet did. Oh my god. Oh my god! Look at that! A perfect kiss cut. Oh my god. So it proves, it proves that it's not my settings on the Silhouette that are wrong. I use the exact same settings for speed and pressure on the Juliet that I did for the Silhouette, and it just doesn't work anymore. Look at this. Oh, a little off, but I know exactly what happened here. Oh my god. I'm impressed. I really am impressed. That did really, really, really well. I know what that problem is. It's my problem, not the cutters. This is amazing. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. It makes me very, very happy. It did a perfect kiss cut. Wow. Even this. Wow. I'm highly impressed. Well, let me see what this, did this kiss cut too? Yeah. Yeah. It has, I don't know how I got a cut line through there, but I did at one point. So the software is doing what it's supposed to do. It kiss cuts. It kiss cuts very well. I'm very happy about that. So, 0.1 for the Juliet. It's really working well. The Silhouette is struggling and Cricut is acting exactly as I expected it to.